When will it be holidays? Gattu and Chinky's exams are going on. As soon as the exams are over, the summer holidays will start. And that's why Gattu and Chinky are not feeling like studying. Tomorrow, both of them have English exam. But they are thinking about the exam less and more about the holidays after the exam.
Chinky, I don't feel like studying at all. Me too. Let the exam get over tomorrow. Then it will be all fun.
Just then a kulfi seller comes to the colony ringing his bell.
Kulfi, take kulfi. Only for 10 rupees.
Hearing the voice of the kulfi seller, a smile comes on Gattu and Chinky's face.
Chinky, will you eat kulfi? Yes, I will eat, but I don't have money.
Then Gattu takes out 20 rupees from his piggy bank.
I will come in just 2 minutes, Chinky.
When Gattu comes back, he has 2 kulfis in his hands. He starts tiptoeing and walking towards his room very slowly, so that Mummy doesn't wake up. But in the meantime, the milk of kulfi starts falling on the floor. But Gattu somehow manages to reach his room.
Here, Chinky, now eat it quickly, otherwise it will melt.
Gattu and Chinky start eating their kulfis with great enjoyment. But in a short time, Mummy wakes up and starts going towards Gattu and Chinky's room. One of Mummy's feet accidentally lands on the drop of kulfi that fell on the floor.
Oh, maybe something sticky has fallen here.
Hearing Mummy's voice, Gattu and Chinky run and reach over there. And they both have small mountains of kulfi in their hands.
So you both are happily eating kulfi instead of studying? Sorry, Mummy. Now go and study. Okay, Mummy.
Gattu and Chinky start their studies again. During this time, Mummy sits in the living room and starts sifting the flour. After sifting it, Mummy leaves the flour over there only and then goes away from there. Just then, Gattu and Chinky hear the sound of a plane.
This is the sound of a plane. Yes, let's go and see.
Gattu and Chinky quickly run outside. But by then, the plane has gone out of their sight. Both come back inside with sad faces.
I wanted to see the plane. Who knows when the next plane will come? Why is there a need to wait for the next plane? We can make our own plane and fly it here only. But how? I will tell you how.
Without any delay, Gattu takes out a page from his notebook and starts making a plane from it. His plane is ready in just a few minutes.
This is Gattu and Chinky's super paper plane, and it is going to take off in just a few seconds. Yay!
Gattu quickly releases his super paper plane in the air. The plane starts flying beautifully in the air. And in just a few minutes, it falls in Chinky's hands.
Chinky, now it's your turn.
Chinky also flies the plane in the air like Gattu. This time, the plane flies and reaches the living room. And there comes a time when the plane gets stuck on the fan.
Huh? It got stuck. So what? It will come down as soon as the fan is switched on.
Gattu switches on the fan without thinking. But as soon as the fan is switched on, a great uproar takes place. The flour kept in the living room spreads all around. Just then Mummy comes there and seeing the condition of the room, she loses her senses. Mummy switches off the fan without any delay. It's flour everywhere. Flour on the curtains, flour on the sofa, flour on the TV, on the whole floor. It's even on the faces of Gattu, Chinky and Mummy.
I told you both to go and study, and you both are playing with flour over here. Go and study, else you will fail in your exam.
Gattu and Chinky go to their room feeling embarrassed. The clock is striking at 7 p.m.
Gattu, the clock is striking at 7 o'clock. That means we have only 3 hours left to study. Because at 10 o'clock, Papa will switch off all the lights in the house. Oh no, what should we do now? We haven't even completed a single chapter yet. How will we complete the entire syllabus in just 3 hours?
Then Mummy turns on the radio kept in the living room. As soon as Chinky hears the sound of the radio, she gets an idea.
Gattu, we can't read after the lights are off. But we can listen, right? I did not understand. I have an idea. We should record our entire syllabus. Once the entire syllabus is recorded, then we can listen to it even after the lights are off. Oh wow, Chinky, this is an amazing idea. Means we will prepare for this exam not by reading, but by listening. You understood, Gattu.
Then Chinky comes into the room with a digital voice recorder. Gattu and Chinky start recording their English lessons. Mummy and Papa are sitting outside having dinner. While having dinner, both of them are listening to Gattu and Chinky carefully. You keep saying that Gattu and Chinky don't study? Look how intently they are studying.
After having fun the whole day, both of them have started studying at 7 in the evening.
Oh. At 10 o'clock at night, Papa switches off the lights. And after that, Gattu and Chinky start the real preparation for the exam. After listening to recordings the whole night, both of them go to give the exam next morning. When both of them return home, Mummy is waiting for them at the door.
How was the exam?
Seeing Mummy's strictness, both of them get stunned for a second.
Exam? Yes, the exam. You had not studied, so the exam must have gone bad. Yes, Mummy. Our exam did not go well, but very well.
After this, Gattu and Chinky tell Mummy the whole story of last night. Mummy gets surprised after listening to Gattu and Chinky's story.
You both stayed awake the whole night? Yes, but we were preparing for the exam. You both had the whole day to prepare. If you sat down to study on time, then there would have been no need to do all this.
Then the sound of a car horn comes from outside.
Mummy, this is the horn of Papa's car.
Then Papa comes inside. Hey, I've taken a half day, my children.
Half day? But why?
Because we are going to your grandmother's house.
Yay!
Hearing Papa's words, Gattu and Chinky jump up with joy. Both start packing their stuff to go to their grandmother's house.
Mummy, for how many days are we going? For whole 10 days. Wow, then I will have to take all the clothes with me. If we are going for 10 days, then I should pack both my shoes. Mummy, please make lemonade for the ride. Please. And for me, masala idli. Yes, I will make everything. You just do your packing quickly.
After their packing is done, Gattu, Chinky and their mummy papa board their car and head for Nani's house. This day is a double happy occasion for Gattu and Chinky. Not only did their exams go well, but they also got a chance to go to Nani's house.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.